Hey, favorite Kansas nurse. So we're in the middle of flu season, right? And you guys know me. I don't really promote these. I don't really promote a lot of vaccines because the evidence isn't there, the science isn't there, and what I specifically look for has not been researched. So here's the deal, though. Everybody's gonna say, and we're in the middle of flu season right now. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh well, the flu is so widespread. The flu is just." It's a endemic that we go through every year. It's a season and we know it is. Like it's a whole ordeal. Okay. Go to the CDC website. Go to the CDC website right now and ask it, look for it, find it where they talk about flu numbers. Okay? Because here's the dealio. The CDC says on their own website they do not have exact numbers. But if we don't have exact numbers, how do we know that the flu season is so bad every year? The CDC has figured out their own algorithm, apparently. And they determined that they know best and know how bad the flu is going to get every year, according to them. Well, how do they check their math? They don't. They don't. They don't. Okay? So they estimate, quote unquote, and we all know how estimates work. We all went to elementary school, at least I think you did, unless, you're a migrant here, an illegal migrant who is hiding in a basement somewhere. I don't know. But we all know how estimates work. Estimates aren't accurate. So the CDC estimates every year how many people get the flu. They have no way to check that. Do you want to know why they have no way to check that? Because if you go to the hospital, if you go to your doctor, if you go anywhere and say, hey, I think I have the flu, they do not always check you for the flu. They do not test you for the flu every single time. They just go and send you meds or send you on your way and send you with a little note to excuse you from work. Here's the other thing, though. There are too many strains of flu for them to test. So even if they did test everybody who came in complaining of flu-like symptoms, guess what they would find? They would not find them all. There's only flu A and flu B that we test for. So if there's no flu A or flu B, then guess what they'll report that year? They will report no flu numbers. So we're out here telling people, oh, go get your flu shot because we're seeing an increase in flu. When seriously, it's just people saying, I have body aches and chills, and I have a runny nose, and I have a fever. And maybe not even body aches and chills, and maybe not even a runny nose and fever. Maybe they just feel like crap. And they get told they have the flu.